The moment the video appeared online, everything changed. Before the screen even finished loading, fans across different countries felt it. That quiet pull. That familiar warmth. That rare feeling that something simple was about to mean everything. If you love Wang and Shen Yue, if their journey has ever touched your heart, now is the moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay with us until the very end, because what unfolded during this Christmas and New Year message was more than a greeting. It was a reminder of connection, gratitude, and shared memories that crossed oceans and time. The setting was calm and intimate. Soft lights reflected gently behind them. No loud decorations. No overdone atmosphere. Just Wang and Shen Yue standing side by side, relaxed, genuine, and present. The kind of presence that feels personal, as if they were speaking to one fan at a time rather than millions. Dylan spoke first. His voice carried warmth, not the polished tone of a public appearance, but something closer, something sincere. He thanked overseas fans for staying up late, for waiting through time differences, for supporting from afar without ever asking for anything in return. As he spoke, his expression shifted subtly, eyes softening as if he truly saw the people listening. Shen Yue stood beside him, nodding gently, her smile quiet but full of emotion. When she began speaking, her words flowed with ease. She spoke about distance, about how love and support do not weaken when separated by borders. She spoke about letters, comments, and messages that reach them during difficult days. She spoke about strength drawn from people she may never meet in person, yet feels deeply connected to. The atmosphere grew heavier, not with sadness, but with meaning. As they continued, it became clear this was not a scripted greeting. This was reflection. Dylan admitted that this year had taught him patience. That he learned the value of slowing down and appreciating moments that might otherwise pass unnoticed. He thanked fans for allowing him space to grow, for trusting his journey even when answers were not immediate. Shen Yue added that the holidays often bring mixed emotions. Joy, nostalgia, longing. She acknowledged fans who were celebrating alone, fans far from family, fans holding on to hope quietly. Her words did not feel distant. They felt understanding. Like someone who knows how silence can be loud during festive seasons. Behind the scenes, staff members remained still. No interruptions. No rushing. Everyone seemed aware that this moment mattered. The message continued, flowing naturally from gratitude to wishes. Dylan wished overseas fans warmth, peace, and rest. Not just success or happiness, but rest. Shen Yue followed by wishing everyone clarity in the coming year, courage to make gentle choices, and the confidence to believe that even unseen efforts matter. As they spoke, memories resurfaced for longtime fans. First dramas watched late at night. Scenes replayed endlessly. Interviews shared across timelines. Emotional moments that felt personal even from thousands of miles away. This message tied all of that together quietly, without mentioning the past directly, yet honoring it completely. Dylan smiled and said that the new year was not about becoming someone else, but about becoming more honest with who you already are. Shen Yue agreed, adding that fans should not rush themselves. That growth happens even when it feels slow. Then came the moment that truly stayed with viewers. They paused. Not awkwardly, not uncertainly, but with intention. That pause felt like space given to the audience. Space to breathe. Space to feel included. Space to remember why they stayed fans all these years. They wished everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance, not loudly, not dramatically, but with sincerity that lingered long after the video ended. When the message concluded, the screen faded gently, but the impact did not. Comments poured in from every corner of the world. Fans thanking them for remembering overseas supporters. Fans sharing where they were watching from. Fans expressing how much the message meant during a difficult season. Some said they cried quietly. Others said they smiled for the first time in days. This was not a viral scandal. Not a dramatic revelation. Not controversy. This was something rarer. Connection. In an industry often filled with noise, this simple message stood out because it asked for nothing and gave everything. It reminded fans that they were seen, valued, and remembered, even across oceans. And as the year comes to a close, this moment becomes more than a holiday greeting. It becomes a shared memory. A gentle ending to one chapter and a hopeful opening to the next. After the message ended, something unexpected happened. Instead of closing the recording immediately, Wang and Shen Yue remained standing there for a moment longer than planned. The cameras were still rolling, but no one interrupted. It was as if both of them understood that this moment was not finished yet. Dylan looked at Shen Yue, not with surprise, but with familiarity. The kind that only comes from shared history and quiet understanding. He let out a small breath, then spoke again, this time without looking at the camera. He said that the past year had taught him how powerful support from afar could be. That sometimes the people who understand you most are those who have never met you. That overseas fans had stayed during silence, during confusion, and during change. Shen Yue nodded, her expression thoughtful. She added that messages from overseas often arrived when she least expected them. Early mornings. Late nights. Moments when doubt crept in quietly. She said those words carried strength. That knowing someone across the world believed in her made the distance feel smaller. The atmosphere shifted again. This was no longer a holiday greeting. It was a confession of gratitude. Behind the scenes, staff members exchanged glances but said nothing. No one wanted to break the flow. Everyone felt it. This was real. Dylan then turned fully toward the camera. His tone softened further. He said that many fans worried too much about the future. That people often forget to appreciate how far they have already come. He encouraged everyone watching to slow down during the holidays. To rest. To forgive themselves for things that did not go as planned. Shen Yue followed, her voice calm but emotional. She spoke about beginnings. About how a new year does not erase pain, but it offers a chance to carry lessons forward with kindness. She reminded viewers that it was okay to start small. That progress does not need to be loud. As she spoke, memories quietly replayed for longtime fans. Moments of laughter in past interviews. Scenes from dramas that once filled nights with emotion. Times when Dylan and Shen Yue represented comfort during difficult days. This message connected all of it. Dylan smiled slightly and said that next year would bring change, but change does not have to be frightening. Shen Yue added that change can also mean growth, renewal, and strength built quietly. They then did something no one expected. They thanked overseas fans again, not as a group, but as individuals. Dylan mentioned fans who watched from different time zones. Shen Yue mentioned fans who translated messages so others could understand. They acknowledged the unseen effort that often goes unnoticed. The comment section later reflected this deeply. Fans said they felt seen, felt remembered, felt appreciated in ways they had not expected from a simple greeting. As the recording neared its end, the energy remained calm. No dramatic goodbye. No rehearsed ending. Just sincerity. They wished everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year once more, this time with gentle smiles that lingered. The camera finally faded out, but the silence afterward felt full rather than empty. When the video was released, it spread quickly, not because of shock or controversy, but because of warmth. Fans shared it with family, with friends, with others who needed comfort during the season. Some watched it more than once. Others saved it. Many said it felt like a quiet conversation rather than a broadcast. This moment reminded everyone why connection matters more than noise. Why gratitude can be powerful without spectacle. Why distance does not weaken sincerity. For Dylan Wang and Shen Yue, this was not just a holiday message. It was a pause. A reflection. A thank you spoken clearly across borders. For fans, it became a memory tied to the end of one year and the beginning of another. If you stayed with this story until the very end, you are part of that connection. If this continuation made you feel understood or reminded you why you became a fan, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more exclusive long-form stories, and comment where you are watching from. Because some moments are not meant to go viral. They are meant to stay with you.